Hello and welcome everyone again into another video. And today's video we are showcasing the legend team, the team that I hit legend with in the Go Battle League, and we'll walk you through the entire battles. I made 2 videos so far about this team, and I know usually you guys just want different teams, different video, but these 2 videos before and this one is extremely important. I recommend to go back and watch part 1, then part 2, then the legend push, because I talked about specific details in every matchup, and I don't think one video can fit all of these. So if you're looking for a team to climb with, this is the team. Godzilla, Astonish, Nightshade, Power Gem, Sand Slash, Non-Shadow, Powder Snow, Ice Punch, Drill Run, and Canto Marowak, Mud Slab, Bone Bomb, dude, it's Bone Club, oh my. Bone Club. And Rock Slide. The team is very meta and very dominant, and it's kind of weak to Feraligatr, but I haven't seen a Feraligatr. But if you have a good IV Corsola, your Corsola can win the 0 and the 1, and Canto Marowak wins the 2 shields. So it's just a straightforward matchup. So pray that, you know, you just react fast and against the Feraligatr. The Drapion lead is a bit difficult, but you can manage that, as I talked in the previous videos. So again, I recommend go back and watching them. And if you guys want to see a Corsola deep dive IV video, please let me know in the comment section below. I will be glad to make one, as long as this video gets 300 likes. Yeah, if this video gets 300 likes, I will do it. So yeah, without further ado, let's just go and watch these battles, and we will be able to judge and tell you how to play each specific matchup. We're starting at 29-24 Azu lead. So as long as they stay and you win this matchup, and it depends on how good your Corsola is, but you should still win even if you have a bad Corsola. Nightshade will do the damage. They throw the player off here. I think they go straight player off, and now we're just gonna build up. I know my Corsola IVs, so if you don't know your Corsola IVs, you throw before them. Okay, so I know that I can do 2 more and then throw the Nightshade. Now here's the problem: if they live, I go and snipe it with Marowak. If they don't live, that means they have a bad one. I'm just gonna throw Nightshade. I should be throwing the Power Gem, and now we just swap out to the Canto Marowak. And usually when the Azu's out of the picture, they don't have a Marowak answer. Yasser, you queued into 9 Azu with Superior. Yeah, that's pretty much the only team that has both. So we're gonna CMP them, I think. No, I did not CMP them, but they can simply shield this and give me like some difficult times. I'm going to shield, and now they are 5 away from the next one, so we're gonna do 5 and then throw. They brought back the Drapion. So what do we do now? Well, they are 1 away, I think. And now all we need to do is just farm this thing down with the A slash, and we should be able to win the game. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They just get to the crunch because they had one from before. And now we can just drill run the thing and win the game, and that was such a good game. So if they swap into Drapion, you need to be aware and immediately switch to Marowak. So as you can see, we swapped pretty fast. So here, don't go for timing. No shield, insta throw, because if you do 1 more, they will get to the Aqua Tail before you get to throw. So don't give them that a chance. So now they have 1 above the Aqua Tail, so we need to KO within 2 Mud Slaps, which we do, and that will take them out. They bring in the Azu, and now Canto Marowak is doing some Canto Marowak shenanigans. We will just farm them down, and then just gonna switch out. I don't know why the opponent switched out. I think this is the second time that happens. They bring in Diggatsby into A slash. I'm like, don't you just stay in and win the game? Because I thought they have something else, and I didn't want to farm like. And the opponent just realized that they made a mistake, and then they top left. Next game, Corsola into Azu. Again, another dominant lead. Azu is so popular right now, so this team does not have an issue with Azu because Corsola beat Azu in every shield scenario. Marowak wins the 2, and Sand Slash also wins the 2. So if they have Azu, we have a straightforward team for that. They go for the player off, and as I said, now you go to 2 and then throw. They go to Drapion. We switch out pretty fast, and then we go to the Marowak. Marowak will handle these Aqua Tails. Like, we can live at the Aqua Tail there and then slap them to death, and then They bring in the Azu. So they have to immediately throw, which is kind of funny. Like, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to shield. How about that? If this is your KWAG answer, you don't have an answer. But that's all pretty much it. You know, like, that means them shielding. That means they have a rollout user or an A slash in the back, right? And they turned out they have done spots. So what do we do now? We're just going to go straight for ice punches. By the way, you throw ice punches here. I don't know why I drilled them. I drilled them because I have a habit. I used to play A slash a lot before they buff ice punch. So as you can see, we tank this comfortably, and then we throw the ice punch. They piggyback. They comboed us, and then I'm just gonna switch out and farm them all the way down. And then we throw the power gem, and we have two of them. One will take care of the half of the health, and the other one will knock them out, and that's how we win the game. So straightforward team, as I told you. And we move to the next one. Kurtzul and Tumalmar, please don't be superior in the back. Please don't be superior in the back. So what do we do here? We just go straight Nightshade. Foul play does so much damage, man. This is I don't know. I back in my brain, I was thinking that we win this matchup, and I think I'm just conflicting between Kurtzula and what's the Pokemon? Drifloon, because Drifloon wins that matchup with shields, because Astonish from Shadow Drifloon does much more. So I went to A slash there because there isn't another play that I can have, you know. I'm like, I'm happy to have my KWAC onto whatever they have in the back. There is no way it's superior, right? There's no way it's superior, right? Not like we faced that thing 7 million times. Well, let's hope it's just Diggets before now, and now we kind of need to farm them all the way down. But they swap and gave me a chance to farm them down. I'm just gonna go KWAC because that's an easy 2 mud slabs, you know. And there is the superior. So do we have a chance in this game? Well, let's see. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna throw the rock slide. They shielded. We're gonna throw another rock slide. Do they shield? They do shield. So dude, no. I think I'm just gonna lose with 1 HP. 3, 4. Are they gonna catch? I mean, Nightshade just doesn't KO. That's the main thing. So you're gonna do 1 then throw. Holy man, we're gonna lose to 1 HP. Oh wait, it does take out. And now, wait. Is it going to be a simple KO? No, they came late. This game does not work. We take this, we take those. We're playing Z's Wireless, Yonk's brother. And he does love to nuke. I don't think he loves to bait. So whichever once he throw, I'm going to shield because this guy does not bait. So what do we do now? I'm just going to shield here, to be honest. I'm expecting him. He always like try to get a shield advantage and then swap out. Well, he did not go for the shield advantage because he got a Corsola. I mean, that's difficult. He swapped into Corviknight, and I just don't have an answer to this. So I have to go for the Nightshade. So they get to the Sky attack. That's nice counting by him. I mean, he's a regional champion, right? He knows what he's doing. And now I have to go A slash. This is such a difficult situation to be in because none of my Pokemons is a straightforward answer to the Corviknight. But him safe swapping Corviknight is kind of rude, to be honest. Like, he just knows that people don't respect that Pokemon, so why not abusing it, right? We're just going to go straight for the Dilden. I think I should be Ice Punching here, but I actually was like, what am I supposed to do, you know? And we're just going to throw the Ice Punch and then swap to Cantomirrock. It's going to be depending on whether his, he's going to throw, I'm not going to shield, whether his Frigibax Pokemon gets to 2 move. If he gets to 2 move, he wins. If he doesn't get to 2 move, he does not win, and I win the game because I have enough energy to win the game. And he does get to a 2nd move, and he win this game. And he denied me from Legend because that was the last battle in this set. I was like, okay, let's get Legend. And no, we don't get Legend. We are 29-67. Next game. Azu, Kotsula, Azu. They stay in. We love to see those. So what do? You're just going to keep throwing Nightshades. This Nightshade, not gonna do that much damage, but it will do some sort of damage. Now, as I told you, don't throw and get to 2 moves and then throw because that is the best way to do it. This is very IV dependent. If you don't have a good Kotsla, you can't do this. And now we're just going to switch out if they live. They did live with 1 HP. That's because they have a rank 1 Azu. And then we go to Marowak. They bring in the Diggersby, which is kind of something I love to see. I would rather handle Diggersby with Kanto Marowak because it's just the superior ground Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, Diggersby is so freaking OP. I made a video about Diggersby. If you are interested, I think the video was plus the 300 MMR with this team. And it was a Diggersby team because... you know, I was doing great with that Pokemon, but then that boy Jay came in and was like, no, Diggersby is for weak. If you want strong, use Kanto Marowak. I'm like, dude, okay. I like how you started the sentence with trying to gas me. We lose. Do we win? There's no way. Wait, I have an Ice Shade, right? I need them to know. Wait, what's the play here? We throw the Ice Punch, and then I need to switch, and then throw the Charge move. Okay. That was a good play by the opponent, let's be honest. And now we need to win all next 4 games. Kotsula into Dugong. I remember this trainer. I hate him. Dude, why would you double shield Dugong, man? So if you're Kotsula, just don't shield. Don't shield at all, okay? So what do? I'm just going to throw these Power Gems. And this Power Gem is going to do enough damage to hurt the Dugong. But if the Dugong player just loves to shield his tanky Pokemon, it's going to be an annoying matchup. And we're just going to go for another Power Gem because why not, you know? And the problem is they can actually farm us down if they don't throw here. But when they don't throw, that means they will shield, which is kinda, you know, I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You're just shielding a Dugong. Is that how much you love alignment? And holy play, look at that, guys. We do one and then we switch, we catch the Icy Wind. And now they throw, we shield. This is the drill run. Damn, that was a good play, let's be honest. Holy, they are weak to Sand Slash, man. They brought in Carbink. Dude, Carbink is such a beast of a Pokemon. What is this, dude? That drill run did not feel like a super effective challenge. So I'm just gonna switch out. And I'm actually going to insta throw and shield. I think I should have done one more because I switched in, which means I get our 1 turn switch. So I have to throw in there. So the play here is I need to get to 2 moves. If I don't, I think I can swap out soon. Oh my, they caught. Yeah, we're screwed. Well, if I can switch now and get to Ice Punch, we're not as screwed. Okay, I can switch. Let's just go and throw the Ice Punch and win the game against the Dugong Wiggly Carbink team. Next game, Drapion. You just go to A/. We've seen this before. And this A/ is about to punch through the did they throw in 6? No, they throw in 5. If they throw in 5, that means... yeah, okay. Yeah, they throw in 5. That means I don't get to the 6th part of snow. So they get to the crunch, and then they swap to Azu. This is probably the worst case scenario, honestly. I shielded there because it's such a bad situation to be in. And we saw that if I don't shield and they go Azu, I just lose the game, right? So I decided to shield in this situation. So now they switch to Gator, and I had an Ice Punch, but I was so greedy, I thought I can get to the move, which is Drill Run, and I wasn't able to. So what's the play now? Well, we just need to punch through this. I can't shield. I need to do as much Astonish damage as possible, and now we need to farm this thing all the way down. We have to farm down their entire team all the way down as well. So is that doable? I think I've done this before, and they have a Drapion. Okay, we're not throwing. Oh my, they got a DRE, man. Why is this game does not work? They aren't supposed to do this. They are literally supposed to feint with this move, but they lagged for the turn. I lagged. The game did not work. It's a DRE, if you don't know what DRE means. I keyed into Melmetal. I don't know what people are using Melmetal. I guess they are just sick of Dugong. But I don't know if Melmetal beats Dugong. But Melmetal is kind of good right now in the Master League meta. And I heard some people saying that it's also good in the Great League meta. The problem with this guy is that he keep forcing me to go for the good timing until eventually I was like, screw it, let's just throw. They have an Air/Mandy, so we have to stay in. If they have a Mandy and I switch... What? They went to Quack. So I have one win condition now. If they go for the Stone Edge and I shield the Stone Edge, I win. If they go for Aqua Tail, I don't win. So I need to shield the Stone Edge. So are you going to shield that? Yes. Opponent realized that at this point, they aren't winning this game, and then they left. Guzzlord team, as I said, Guzzlord always go to Sand Slash. They don't have a Sand Slash counter. They do. They seem to do. So everything I said about this not having a counter is not technically correct, because we are just witnessing that they have a Dugong. I'm not going to shield this, even though this is a drill, and I should have shielded, to be honest. But I was like, nah, it's just not shield. So what's the play now? The play is that, I mean, we baited this out, which means our Kanto Marowak is safe in the back. So now we just need to farm this thing all the way down. I'm not going to throw. And I get denied. Man, this game, man. Like, why don't they just do something to fix it? I swear. I'm just gonna throw a power gem here just to chip it and put it in mud slap range. So now I can mud slap this all the way down if I want. So I'm just gonna instead throw. We shield. Hopefully that was a 0 turn switch, which means we get to throw our charge move. And let's see what they have. Usually they have a Toxapex with this thing, because they have to have a poison Pokemon. So we went for the extra here because we've decided that we should be going for full farm down. And there is the Toxapex, and what we need to do is just to go straight Bone Club. So 1 then throw, 2, 3 then throw. And this will take them out if they no shield. But they decide to shield. We're going for a catch. And this Brian doesn't KO, which means he can just get to a charge move. I don't know why the opponent is still here. But hey, nothing wrong with staying here, right? And now we're just going to farm everything down. There is no reason to throw. And we win this game again. And we go 3-2. Thanks to Lawson Cody for gatekeeping. I'll punch him next time I see him in real life. Imagine having a friend gatekeeping you. That's what I had in last set, Mr. Lawson Cody. He called me a friend, and then he gatekeeped me at Legend Elo. Because if he top left, I win. But hey, guys, we don't take paid actors, okay? Because we get there because we can get there. Nightshade, I went for the CMP here. I'm like, there is no way I win CMP. And turns out someone has like yo, we won CMP. Turns out they actually caught on Diggersby. So we're kind of screwed because our team does not want to take a Nightshade. Opponent did not shield. I'm not going to shield. So here we're just going to do 5 and then throw every time. So this Fire Punch will take out the Diggersby, and now this will help me out into chipping. Opponent actually came in late 2 turns, which is going to end up in my favor. So am I going to abuse that? Yes. If you see me coming in late 2 turns, please abuse that, okay? The game doesn't work. It's not my fault. It's not your fault. It's not my internet's fault or yours. Because there is a game previously I literally lost because I get 2 turn switch. There is many games where it happens. So please don't be upset about the trainer, you know? Hate the game, not the player. I have to shield here, you know? Why not, right? And now they bring in the Corsola because now it's all about the fast move, damage, and... they lost the game. They should have won, to be honest, but hey, they lagged. I'm not gonna wait, okay? And as I told you, if you see me lagging, feel free to take the win. This is just a game that doesn't work, so imagine that we have to step up to help the game. That's not how it works, okay? Because lag is part of the game. It's not the game, but it's part of the game. It's like similar to like them getting DRE. Like there's nothing you can do, you know? Power Gem doesn't KO, but it does lots of damage, honestly. And they did not shield, so we're just going to go for a second Power Gem. So let's see what they do. I think this opponent loves to double shield. Imagine double shield. So we're going to go Marowak, do 1, and then go A-Slash. As you can see, they fell for it. And now, I think this trainer, among everyone else, double Icy Wind. Because, you know, why not? Because he's a Dugong player, or because he only has a single move Dugong. They swap into different... Bro, I know that I'm double debuffed, but I still win this game because you're Shadow, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We throw. And we take them out. Easy. And now they leave the game. And that was a good one. Venusaur in the lead. What do? Well, we're just going to stay in because Corsola destroys Venusaur. It loses to Superior, but not to Venusaur. So we're not going to shield. Shiny Venusaur is a sick shiny. They go to Drapion. I played this person earlier, and so I know that they have a Morpeko. We have to go Drapion here. Sorry, Marowak here. I'm going to shield this, because why not? And I'm going to do 3 then throw. Yeah. So if they bring in Venusaur, we're going to do 1 then throw. And then we're going to do another 1 then throw. And this Venusaur is already almost dead. So now what can they do? I have to aggressively swap if they shield into A-Slash. And they throw a shot move. This shot move is useless because Morpeko can still one-shot A-Slash almost. So whatever they throw is just a useless energy. And now we're just going to go straight Ice Punch. And this Ice Punch will crit on the Morpeko. And yeah, this should be a straightforward game. We don't need to shield. We don't need to shield Yasser. I guess we can shield. And they left the game. Next game, Corsola into Wiggly. Horrible lead, we go to Kwak. So if your Kwak has 5, 7, 8 attack, you win this matchup. If you have lower than that, you lose this matchup. So what do we do here? I mean, we're just going to throw our charge moves. So here, because we don't win CMP, but if you have one that wins CMP, you get to throw another one that is not debuffed. And then they die right here. Because your Mud Bomb won't be debuffed because you throw first, right? So that's the reason why some Kwaks beat Wiggly. So we're gonna go Corsola and they have a Diggersby, and then I was like, okay, let's stop left because that person, I'm not going to stay in. I was like, okay, so the reason I top left, I thought I'm already 4 wins, and that person is expert. So I'm like, okay, let's just both get to legend. And then I get into the next game and I was like, no, I need to win one more game. So, that was so disappointing. And I hear playing a legend. Usually legends just trolls at this elo. And okay, they have Azu. If they stay in, we easy win the game. So what do? We're just gonna overfarm. Play it off. We don't care. We're just gonna go for the Nightshade. 1, 2, 3. And again, build up to 2, throw 1, and then go to Kwak if they live. If they have a rank 1 Azu, they literally live with 1 HP. And yeah, Mud Slap, take them out. They bring in a Jump Bluff. Holy man. Why? Why do you have a Jump Bluff? I don't want a top left because if I win, I win, you know? If I win, I get legend. I'm like, please, man. What is this? Please double shield here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna shield. Please double shield. This is kind of annoying and tilting towards like, dude, just and you're suffering. And I switched to A-Slash, and then they brought in Drapion, and let's go A-Slash. Take us to legend for the 2nd season in a row, and that was a 4-1 set. 620 battles. I'm kind of washed. I used to hit legend within like 450 to 500 battles, but this season I played much more than last season I played like 1300 battles. That put us at 3022 MMR, and that was the last battle to hit legend. So next probably going to be Pika Libre set. So yeah, thanks so much everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this series with like legend climb, and yeah, thanks so much for watching. I will catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like the video if you like the content. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I will catch you on the next video. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your day, night, or whatever you're having. Peace.